Upstone here for Vegas Pro Insiders Daily, and today is August the 3rd, and it's the first day of football, of any kind of football, in quite some time. So a lot of people are excited about it, and in our line moves and free picks, we have both the side and total for you to talk about, along with two other baseball games that also have the same side and total. So we have a total of 6 picks for you today, all free. As I mentioned yesterday, we're still in a little bit of a minor slump with the free picks, but overall, 191 and 154 dating back, gosh, I got to say back to probably March. So, I mean, we've been really on a nice roll with the free picks. Let's see if we can keep it going. Hey, and speaking of keeping it going, consider becoming a Vegas Pro Insider Daily Inner Circle member. You're going to get top plays from 5 handicappers, including yours truly, along with Wise Guy plays, super systems. As I've mentioned this before, if you've watched this video, my Dirty Dog system had 2 more winners last night, playing against the Padres and the Mariners, and now up 43 units since May. So just killing it. So that alone has been worth the money, for $99 a month. That alone should cover any expense, plus all the other things you're going to get with it. So strongly consider becoming a VPID Inner Circle member. So, hey, let's get to the picks here. First of all, of course, we said the NFL exhibition game, Dallas versus Arizona tonight. And, to the surprise of nobody, the total has come down from 37 to 34.5. I've seen a few plays around from our wise guys that like the over, but for the most part, the under definitely has been the play. Not much value in this left anymore for this. Really, this is a glorified scrimmage. Let's be honest. That's all it is. So it's going to get some eyeballs on a Thursday night on NBC, but that's about it. The side for Dallas went from +1 to -2. And, in trying to understand why, both teams, Dallas has been coy in saying they're not going to play their starters, but they're not going to. Arizona certainly has on record as saying they're not going to. So that being the case, I think you have to, look at the fact that, Dallas is a more public team. So that's one aspect. And then the other thing is that a lot of the younger players, or I should say they have more younger players for reserves than what Arizona does. So I think they might be a little bit hungrier. So from that standpoint, let's just have a very slight lean, or leans in this case, on both the under and Dallas. Next up, let's go to some baseball. And we've got a really good series, 4-game series coming up. The Yankees against Cleveland. Now, in this one, Corey Kluber is going to be the pitcher, and the line has moved significantly, with Cleveland jumping from -130 to -155 or higher, depending on the sports book of choice. And as I mentioned, Kluber, in his last 11 starts since coming off the DL, his ERA is 1.86. He has been tremendous. And he's going to be going up a Yankees lineup that's been a little bit of a funk lately. They're scoring 1 full run less than their 5.3 average in their last 7 games. Now, Sonny Gray, I won't be wearing the pinstripes tonight, but he's going to be playing for the pinstripes with the Yankees. So he makes his debut, and obviously he's going to be super excited. And in his last 6 starts, his ERA is also under 2. So, and because of this, the total has dropped from 8.5 to 8. Makes sense to me. I think Cleveland and the under are the plays in this particular game. Hey, let's go ahead to a game that, hardly anybody's going to care about, but we ended up getting a line movement on a side and a total, and that is Philadelphia and the LA Angels of Anaheim playing each other. So now, as we all are aware, baseball is a very, very fickle game. And so Philadelphia, horrible team, right? They win 5 in a row, made a lot of money for anybody that had the courage to back them during that stretch. They head out to Anaheim to open a series. They have scored 1 run in their first 2 games against, let's be honest, some pretty mediocre Anaheim Angels pitching. They've gotten blown out twice, 7-0 and 7-1. So they're going to try and salvage at least 1 game in this series, but they're not getting a lot of support. They've gone from +130 to +150 against the Halos. And they're going to start Jared Eichhoff, and he's 2-7 with an ERA of 4.5. Not much inspiration there to want to back the old Phillies, I would have to say. Conversely, the Halos playing well. Okay, again, I mean, just when you think they're going to go away, they start to come back a little bit. And I really like this Parker Bridwell. He's done a really nice job. The Angels have won 7 of his 8 starts. He just had a birthday the other day. He turned 27, so he's not like he's a youngster, but he's got his opportunity, sort of like Matt Shoemaker did a few years ago for the Angels, and he's making the most of it. His ERA is 2.83. He's been tough every time out. So when I look at this, I think that it makes sense that the Angels should be favored. I think the Angels are the play, but because of what's happening with Philadelphia's with Eichhoff being the pitcher, and the fact that despite the Angels only scoring 4.2 runs per game on the season, in their last 8 games, lots of double-digit hits, and they're averaging 6.2 runs a game. The total has gone from 8.5 to 9. I like the over 2. So tonight, Halos over in this particular game. So, hey, that's everything I got for today. Doug Upstone here, Vegas Pro Insiders Daily. Consider either becoming a standard member, $39.99, or becoming a VPID Inner Circle member for $99.99. Get all kinds of great information. As for today, Thursday, take care, everybody. I'm out.